just push button start right there.
Sounds good.
Oh yeah, the Cummins diesel fires up everybody. But they're much quieter than they used to be. All the tech and everything are so much more quieter than they were a few years back. Blue pylon and down there's a flag there for Subaru, and we'll turn right when we get to that flag and head over to the guy in the green vest down there, and he'll hopefully get us out.
Heated steering wheel is nice.
Need the help. Yeah. It's electric assist power steering. Of course, we have the steering of it's a heated steering wheel, which we have turned on right now. It's actually set up if it's under a certain temperature outside. When you start the vehicle up, the heated seats and the heated steering wheel will come on automatically.
Okay.
And that can be reconfigured in the vehicle settings as well too.
Okay.
Yeah, just go a little on out there.
Well, wait, we're turning
We're
here.
gonna go to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll kind of help guide us along a little bit there. Yeah, we'll head up to the stop sign up there and make a left. By the way, too, when you turn the blinker on, again, you'll notice it up here that this becomes the monitor for your blind spot camera that's in the mirrors over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's all about safety. This thing has, over 100 available and standard safety features that are built into all of the Rams. For years now, they've had standard features like 6 airbags and 4-wheel anti-lock disc brakes, all-wheel traction control, electronic stability control, electronic roll mitigation control. See, there's your screen.
Yes.
Down the left side.
That's kind of nice.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, these have hill start assist. If you're sitting on a steep grade, you take your foot off the brake, and it'll go drifting backwards and the vehicle's behind you.
Okay.
They've also had for years as standard features too something called rain brake support, which is basically when you're driving in the rain and you turn the windshield wipers on, turning on the wipers lets the brakes know it's raining, and then the brake pads will pulse softly every now and then to make sure the pads stay dry.
Oh, wow.
You don't make a panic stop with wet brake pads.
There's my brother.
Okay. He's in the Fiat.
Yep.
You got the big vehicle, he has a little vehicle. Pair of notes when you get back? Or?
Yeah.
I make it right here.
Okay.
And we'll hug the outer edge of the
All right.
the road around the... Did you do the Durango yet, or going to do
I have not.
Oh, okay.
I did the Cybertruck and then came to here.
Oh, okay. Everybody always, the biggest line we always have is the Durango. Everybody wants to do the Durango because a lot of times they come here, they don't even realize that's what it is. People are going, why is the line so long for the Durango? They can't understand why that's
Well,
so
it's the Hemi, right?
And I tell them, it's the Hellcat.
Oh, wow. That's why then.
Yeah, it's a 6.2 supercharged Hemi V8 that's like 710 horsepower, wheel drive. Yeah, everybody wants to drive the Durango. And we always get a good line for the trucks too, and why not? Everybody loves the trucks, and what's not to love? Phenomenal piece of equipment. The engine on this is an interesting slight evolution, if you want to call it. I'm going to make it right at the stop sign.
Okay.
This is a 6.7 liter inline 6 single turbo diesel engine. It is the optional engine on the 2500s. The standard engine is a 6.4 Hemi gas engine, like 410 horsepower, 429 pounds of torque. There used to be two versions of the 6.7 diesel.
Okay.
Made. One was a standard output, which was available as the optional engine in the 2500, and the other was a high output, which you could only get in the 3500. Well, they decided, I guess, to ditch the standard output. I don't know why, but they kind of dropped it. So now the high output diesel engine is the one that is the optional engine now in both the 2500 and the 3500. So what used to be 370 horsepower and 850 pounds of torque in this is now 430 horsepower and 1,075 pounds of torque.
Oh, wow.
So this has got some serious get up and go to it.
Yeah. What is the towing on this?
It'll tow up to 20,000 pounds.
Nice.
Running on a coil spring multi-link suspension system. Of course, there's a big difference in the framework and the suspension system between the 25 and the 3500. So you put this engine in the 3500, then you're good for like over 36,000, a little over 36,000
Okay.
capacity on that. Now, once you get the straight stretch, you want to punch it here real quick and feel the power. Go right ahead. Doesn't take much to get it going.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll make a left at the yellow light down here.
Okay. Yeah, this big of a truck should not move like that.
Yeah. And again, just begin with the 8-speed automatic. It's very fluid. Just goes through the gears. It's rapid fire, no problem whatsoever. Curve around, and then we'll take a side street and head back the same way we came in, basically. So what do you drive now?
I got a Jeep Wrangler.
Oh, okay. What year?
04.
04?
Yeah, 5-speed.
Yeah, you got the manual?
Yes.
All right, yeah. I can still get them in the manual. They still come with the manual.
Yeah.
With the standard Pentastar V6, you can still get the manual on them.
Okay. Straight through
Yeah,
here?
we're going to go straight through.
Yeah, I like how big of a truck this is, the steering feels really nice.
Yeah. It's a full-size truck. Does everything and more than a truck will do, but it doesn't feel like you're driving a big truck.
No.
And you're sort of in two-wheel configuration right now because we have the two-wheel high. We go to four-wheel high, four-wheel low. On this, you can go to four-wheel high on the fly. Four-wheel low, of course, you got to stop and put it in neutral and then switch it over that one. And then the next road up here to the left, we'll take that.
Okay.
Yeah, the driver's display on that's you can reconfigure that different ways. That's a full digital readout. You see the white the white arrow buttons on the left-hand side of the steering wheel there. You can scroll up and scroll down and run through that, change the configuration on it, bring up a bunch of different gauges. You can actually do almost like a full diagnostic on the truck. We'll go to the left here.
Okay. I just want to make sure he was going.
Yeah, we're going to go to the stop sign and make a left there. Have it run almost like a full diagnostic on the truck. You can check engine hours on it and coolant temperature, and oil pressure, oil temperature, tire pressure, turbo boost on it as well too.
Okay.
Run through a bunch of series of different gauges on it. You can bring some of that information up on the screen over here as well too. Goes on some of the vehicle settings there. Yeah, you're good to go. Okay. Settings here, and we go to our dashboard. There's your off-road pages, so you can bring some of this up when you're on the road and track different things. Like you can track the steering angle. Of course, you can bring this up at all times if you want to, but for off-road purposes, sometimes you want to know your angles, make sure that you know what's locked and what's unlocked. Of course, right now, transfer case is unlocked and everything that we're going straight. There's also a row of different gauges that you can bring up, and again, you can bring that information up on the screen. We'll go right here, by the way.
Okay.
And then you can also track pitch and roll as well, so you can take your angle descent and descent when you're on, and if you're doing any serious off-roading. That way you don't go too far. Call your friends up and go, hey, I did 45 degrees before the truck rolled down the hill.
What is the price on this?
This one starts out at around $90,200, and then with everything we have on it, it comes in at around $102,400.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, this being the limited trim level with the Mega Cab, that's going to be your most expensive trim setup even on a base price setup. And then you add a few whistles and bells and stuff to it again, it brings it up to $102,400. But unlike the other 2,500 trims with the Mega Cab, the diesel engine on this is actually standard.
Okay.
Now you go to the other trims on the 2,500, and there's a $12,500 add-on for the diesel engine.
Oh wow!
Yeah. So it is the most pricey option that we have in the 2,500.
Most expensive thing I've driven.
Huh?
Most expensive thing I've driven.
Yeah. Can be. Well, if you take the Durango out, that'll change because it's like $111,000.
Okay.
It goes right there. There you go, right there. There you go. And again, want to pop it real quicker? Go ahead.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good for stock exhaust.
Yeah, yeah. And everybody likes the trucks every once in a while. Everybody wants a little rumble. Everybody wants a little rumble in it from time to time. Parking lot there. Yeah, so ride-wise, handling-wise, power-wise, how'd it feel to you?
Really nice. Yeah, it's a comfortable ride for this big of a truck.
Yeah, it steps up with the bumps real nice. Again, also has a exhaust brake, an electronic exhaust brake. We have a full setting, an auto setting, and an off setting. We've been running with it off, and we'll put it back on here so you can see how that does. But it operates kind of like back pressure. They're going to go that way. That's one of our test vehicles. it's like when you accelerate and then you take your foot off the gas, you can hear it kind of go blah, 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 and it'll
Okay.
actually slow you down a little bit. Saves on brake pads.
Yes.
Great for like freeway driving as well too, because it does help slow you down. Now let up off the gas.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if it's slowing you down, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it stops pretty quick.
Yeah.
Does it shut off at a certain mile per hour? Like when you get down to like 10 or something? Or?
I actually never really checked it, to tell you the truth, to see if it'll do that. It'll slow you down as much as you need it.
Okay.
This design is great for towing as well too, because if you're going downhill with a trailer behind you, that will help kind of like gauge that a little bit. There's also an automatic setting on it as well too, so it'll give it to you as you need it.
Okay, that's nice.
And down to the main road. There we go. Okay. Now this is a 17 speaker 900 watt
Oh, wow.
Harman Kardon sound system on this. And